So unless you have an exclusive one-on-one scheduled or you happen to catch somebody away from the pack, you're around other reporters, and it kind of makes it a little bit easier.
Now, was it like a community or was it really cutthroat? Like, did anyone help you out a little bit?
As far as being a sports writer,
Yeah, yeah.
I
Like,
mean,
any of the other writers or anything?
yeah, the people you work with at other papers, they're all. I think it's a community. It's definitely um, a network, but you're also competitive because you want to get that scoop. And you think about journalism, and if you find out that Ray Bork twisted his ankle during the game, and I'm the only one that found that out, that's great for my paper because that leads my NHL Bruins notebook, and I got that and no one else did. So it is a camaraderie, it is a community, but it's also competitive.
Yeah, and you're so right now you're a content manager who still well you're content director actually. You run content for a financial services institution, but you got your backbone writing in that job, and also you continue to love music. I know that through your DJ work. You're constantly telling me I should listen to this band or that band. But so you did the sports writing thing. How did you end up in HR tech? Because I think you started at Monster in the early days.
Yeah. So as I was sports writing, this thing called we kept hearing about this thing called online media coming. This is back in '94, and I saw a job that AT&T was looking for a sports producer to head up their online network. This was pre-web, right? So this was pre-Netscape IPO. There was no World Wide Web at that point, but I took the risk. A couple people at the newspaper said, "You're taking a big chance. I don't know if this is going to last, this online thing." And I worked for AT&T as a sports producer. It was a enclosed network of 30,000 subscribers, and I would build out content, and they would be able to log in to access that content. We had message boards, which was a precursor to social media, and I was called a sysop, which is a system operator. So I would moderate the message boards to make sure that people played well together. But that was the first foray into digital media. And then uh, the web came, right? This was 95. And uh, my manager at the time had gone to Microsoft, and they were building out a online platform called sidewalk.com, which was funded by Microsoft. Bill Gates was still running the show over there. And I was on that initial team that built out Sidewalk in Boston. And what my role was to build out databases of arts and entertainment opportunities in the Boston area. One of them was to build out a database of all the golf courses in Massachusetts. So this is so new. It was really funny. I'd call these golf courses and say, "I'm Dan Miller from sidewalk.com." And they're like, "What's a .com?" And that is really this level of uh, knowledge around the internet that a lot of people didn't know what it was. So
Yeah,
that
you
made
still
our
had to call them too. Like you weren't emailing.
right. It made it really, really tricky to do that. But we built out that platform with Microsoft. It was bought by City Search Ticketmaster, and I was trying to figure out what to do. And I had a friend over at Monster. This was back in '99, and I interviewed and went in, and I built the content marketing program over there. We did amazing things working under Jeff Taylor, who was the CEO at the time, a great brand ambassador, great marketer. And what a fun time. What a fun ride that was. I was with Monster for 8 years,
The
and
Super Bowl commercial, you were there for all of it,
I
right?
came